Yo, this is KDC. You tuned in with LowKey Legend Podcast. And
Thayer Smith, baby.
You know, my boy Thayer Smith. We really here. We just going to talk about what, give y'all our story. And really just tell you what we think about, being a LowKey Legend, really.
You know, we ain't waiting for nobody to tell us we the greatest, man. You tune in with LowKey Legend.
In your mind.
LowKey Legend. The podcast.
LowKey Legend. Let's go.
I'm Keyshawn, KDC. People know me for a lot of different things.
A dripple effect.
Yeah, the dripple, you know. Really, my whole story is, me and Thayer, we actually known each other since 3rd grade. And we used to play sports together, so we used to be
I think it was actually second.
Yeah, huh?
Yeah.
Because you were probably in 3rd grade.
No, we were in the same grade, but
for real?
we met each other at the gym.
What gym?
Wood Lake.
Oh,
we were balling there a long time
real.
ago. My dad was there, and then Roy was there, and I always see you there. And one day, I think I went up and introduced myself and said, "You want to play basketball?"
You talking about Ron?
Oh, I thought it was Roy.
That's
yeah, Ron.
funny. That's hilarious. So yeah, we've known each other for a minute, man. We played sports together. Just a lot of shit. Now, just fast forwarding. Now we're doing a lot more creative work. We're doing this podcast together. We're building LowKey Legend. It's a lot of stuff. I'm not gonna go too deep into my story. I do music. I'm really just an entrepreneur. For how to tell with that, I'm really just an entrepreneur at heart, but music is my passion, it's my love, so that's really what I go hard with. But you want to give them a little short?
Yeah, I would say for my career I do electrical, but my passion is videography and just being creative on the computer. I still have a lot to learn, and KDC Drippo helps me with my content and gives me stuff to edit. But we're not even close to the peak of even what we got going on for perfection of anything. We just starting.
We practicing.
Years and years, it's still just starting.
We're
just taking off. And I feel like we're getting a good point, good fucking starting point.
Yeah. So, yeah, we really just want to, motivate everyone else, Because our city, man, is hopeless, you feel me?
For real.
Niggas just believe
hope,
that you
but
can't.
There's none
yeah,
there.
There's hope, but there really ain't at the same time. There's only hope for certain shit people do,
For real.
So I think it's good that we even came together to do the podcast because we a lot of people know us and know me, know you even together as friends and shit, but even just separate, we know different types of people, so it should really bring a lot of people together, and we should be able to help other people because that's pretty much why we here.
For real.
We just want to share our perspective.
Yeah.
If you fuck with it, you fuck with it. If not, whatever, bro.
Get on the wave.
But yeah, we really just trying to help. This ain't even about us. This is about
for
them.
real.
It's about us as humans. That's why we here.
It's putting on that city.
Yeah, for real, dead ass. That's why we here. So really, we get just started into what we think definition LowKey Legend is. You go first, love, with this one.
I feel like being a LowKey legend is someone who doesn't have to say it or anyone even have to tell them that they're a legend.
Yeah.
You can be a legend at heart. No one ever has to say it to you. Just the way you put out, you work, just your work ethic, I would say, is a lot, and about how you treat other people and
for real.
Put other people in front of you, for sure, because you always got to think of someone else before you do your actions, and I feel like that makes you a legend. Well, for me,
yeah,
I'm a really selfless person, and I like taking care of my people.
Yeah, for real, I agree.
For real.
So we back.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's LowKey Legend shit,
For real, I don't know. Anyone can be a legend, and everyone's a legend. You got to figure out what you're a legend at. You got to be what makes you special and what makes you different than other people. You know what I mean?
Hold up, we don't download like that. Do the quick one. Oh my bad. We do the quick one. We don't do the long one. That's a LowKey Legend handshake. My bad to cut you out though.
No, you're straight. I was done anyways.
You cool?
Yeah, I'm straight.
Yeah, I really agree though. Definitely with the values type shit. I think at the end of the day, it kind of comes down to values and that's really important. But yeah, what I think LowKey Legend is just kind of how you said it. It's everyone's already a legend. It's it's shit low key right now. We're legends right now. It's just it's gonna take time. You ain't gonna be a legend overnight. You feel me? And yeah, I'm not gonna wait for anybody to acknowledge me once I die or some crazy shit like that to be damn, that shit them niggas was doing, that shit legendary. come on, bro. Like, you already a legend. Yeah, you know, like, just do you, man. Like, yeah, like he said, figure out what your passion is, you know, like, and become a legend at that shit, man. Be a real nigga. Like, stay real. Like, that's one of the most important things. Like, there's a lot of people who can, like, be legends and shit and be successful, but at the end of the day, there's some fake ass niggas, like, done did hella people dirty. Like, probably ain't even, like, friends with the people that they, like, came up with. Like, for us, like, that's not how it is. Like, I'd rather work with someone that I know, like, personally, than some random person all day. Like, even if that fool got the skill, fuck it. Like, we can grow.
Yeah.
Like, it don't matter. It's all about, like, yeah, having values, you know, and actually, like, wanting to, you know, be different, like, and doing something with your life, like,
and it's to stay into your word, because I feel like a lot of people around here a lot of talk. Like, if people did what they actually said they were gonna do around here, Sioux Falls would be booming with stuff. Like, fear of failing. Like,
yeah, for real, to the fullest.
I like failing. It helps, like, even, like, realize, you know, like, what to do, and that it's okay to fail. Like,
yeah, some lessons.
Like, for my whole job, like, you gotta fail a bit. If you don't fail and you keep on doing the wrong shit, you're gonna get hurt, you know?
Yeah, that's like how you learn.
For real.
So I feel that, like, that's pretty much just, like, what we think LowKey Legend is. Like, what we're really trying to do with it is, like, ain't no barriers, but, like, this is just the beginning, you know? Like, at the end of the day, excuse me, I really think, like, LowKey Legend is, like, a mentality. Like, how Nipsey Hussle had the marathon, that's a mentality at the end of the day. Like, that's really how, like, the LowKey Legend is gonna be. So, like, when we're unraveling, like, throughout, you know, these episodes and stuff, like, our first chapters and our first, like, episodes and stuff is just gonna be, like, the values of the pillars, the principles of a LowKey Legend, what we believe that to be. Because, like I said, at the end of the day, it's like a mentality. So that's what we really gotta, like, put people onto. Like, we just here to help, man. Like, you can take it, you cannot, like,
take what you want.
Yeah, like, you can't change a person. Like, they gotta be able to want that shit for themselves, you know? So, like, yeah, we're not here to force any of this on y'all. Just, like, we, you know, we got knowledge, man. We got experience. Like, we just trying to put it on because, like, yeah, a lot of people ain't doing even what we doing. Like, even something as small as this, starting a podcast. Like, a lot of people scared. Like, oh, I got to put work into that shit. Oh, damn, I'm not going to get 1 million fucking views the first podcast I do.
Yeah,
like,
maybe, like, we ain't expecting to blow off, but within year and a half, like, it's going to be way bigger than I think that we think it's going to be.
For 100%. Sure. And I'm not even focused on that, bro. I don't care about that shit. That too, but at the end of the day, it's like, I care more about giving value than any of the extra shit. Because that's what makes you legendary, bro. Like,
knowledge.
You feel me? Like, I don't need the fucking clout and shit. Like, fuck that shit. At the end of the day, I want to go out as a real ass nigga who ain't never switched. Part. Exactly. Like,
I don't care about clout. That's why I'm the cameraman. I don't want to be on the camera, but look at me right now.
For real, that's facts. Like, yeah, just, you know, having those values. We might just jump into that first. The first thing, like, hold up. So we just gave you the intro. Let me find my phone real quick. We gonna jump straight into it. We just gonna do the intro video and then do a whole nother one, but fuck it, we just gonna hop right into it already.
Might as well.
So yeah, the first chapter is just really letting people know that you are LowKey Legend. Like, it's embracing that, like, self-image.
It's your presence too.
What you mean? Elaborate on that.
When you walk into a room, like, someone can already tell that, like, you're either, like, a LowKey Legend or you're a little bitch. Like,
yeah, like, confident shit.
Yeah, and not even like, I mean, like, confidence is a big thing about it, but just, like, just your presence, just, like, your
like
aura.
Your energy, yeah, that's what I say, your aura, your energy type shit.
Like, when you walk in the room, like, not even everyone looking at you, it's just, like, you know, they what would you say, they feel you, you know?
Yeah, like,
yeah,
they
just
can catch
feel
a vibe,
energy
like,
in the room,
yeah, for real, we energy, so
for real,
I feel that
energy.
So yeah, so just, like, it's a self-image thing. Like, I think when I say, like, yeah, becoming a LowKey Legend, or, like, you are a LowKey Legend, like we said, it's, like, coming back to that thing of, like, realizing, like, you already are. Like, don't wait for it. Like, we all came on this earth, like, literally to be great. Like,
for real.
If you don't think that's why we here, then you tripping. Like, just look at nature. Like, a tree, that shit might start as an acorn. You know, when you look at that acorn, you don't see no big ass oak tree. And how long does it take for that oak tree to even, you know, blossom into what it is? So it's like literally just starting, you know, and really, yeah, figuring out, embracing that you already are the LowKey Legend.
Even seeing that tree, you don't understand what it does until someone explains to you what it does and how much of a big part of an environment and to us trees are actually, because they just look like a rock pretty much.
For real.
Standing rock with some leaves on it. but a tree way more than just a tree just standing there being pretty.
What do you think are some good ways people can like embrace, you know, like, or do you, I guess I'll just go into that, like I got some ideas out tops, like find your passion, you know, like find what you love to do. Like you hear both of us say we figured out what we love to do, like do what you love, man. At the end of the day, even if it starts with like an hour, like, you know, working the job, all that, cool. You know, do what you gotta do, what you feel like you gotta do. But like, you gotta do what you love at the end of the day. Otherwise, you're gonna be unhappy as fuck.
That's when you get stuck in that cycle.
And that's everyone's stuck in that cycle. Yeah. That's the crazy thing.
I mean, getting the cycle is really easy, but the whole thing is getting out of that cycle. And
that's the hard part.
You helped me a lot get out of my cycle, and I really appreciate that.
No doubt.
For real.
I have a lot of niggas on there. I ain't gonna lie, man. That's what I'm here for.
For real, I was just being a pile, like doing my 9 to 5, or I'd say 6:30 to 4, and
for real, busted.
Getting home, either napping or playing video games for the rest of the night, and it just like you end up like you're like shit. I'm not doing anything. I'm doing something that I have to do, and then coming home and being a pile, like
yeah, we just moving like moment to moment, yo. Like
for real,
really sit down and like take some time, think of like you gotta have that vision, like 5 to 10 years. You know, you'd be happy doing this. That's why I always ask people like 5 to 10 years, can you see yourself really being happy doing this? And like everyone's always like no, so it's like
right,
what
like,
you want to do in 5 to 10 years?
Like what I'm working on right now is my plan A. I'm trying to make my plan B, but right now it's 100% my plan A, and it's gonna be my fallback on if shit doesn't work out. You know,
fuck plan B is plan A or nothing. That's how I gotta be.
But yeah, I gotta live. I can't make money off of videos
I'm
yet.
Just saying, man, take
content,
that jump.
I'm working on it. You know, it's like every day we working on stuff.
Exactly.
Like that.
Like yeah, even becoming better. Like we working on that every day. Like we just trying to become better people. You know, trying to really fall into becoming a low-key legend. Like yes, like I said, bro, they gotta be plan A low key though. It can't be no plan B. That's the only way your plan A gonna work.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But you know, plan A right now, I guess my career. But I'm trying to make a different career out of it. You know,
I feel you.
But it's just a fallback plan. You know, shit don't work out. It's something everyone needs is electricity.
I'm gonna tell y'all, man, ain't nothing. Shit gonna keep going for me. That's what I'm saying, bro. That's why y'all can see this. Like, we gonna grow, like, you know, together. Like, everyone finna be growing. Everyone, like, is in different phases and shit. Like, when you a low-key legend, you already know, like, my plan A is finna work out. There ain't no doubts, like, as long as I work on this shit. You feel me? Like, yeah, like,
I'm just being prepared, man.
Nah, I feel you. That's why I said we always had these talks. I don't judge anyone for doing that shit. Like, everyone has their own time. Like, when they, like, realize that shit. Like, I used to trap and shit. Like, and one day, I was getting in so much trouble. I was just always getting in trouble, and I never realized, like, yo, what the fuck is happening? Like, the universe is telling me I'm off path. Like, nigga, you ain't being a low-key legend, bro. You out here doing some other shit that ain't got nothing to do with your future. Like,
it'd be a nothing.
Nothing. Like, literally nothing. Like, I'm in it for the wrong reasons, like the money type shit. Like I said, do what you love, bro. I ain't never been in trouble since I stopped trapping. I just consciously made that decision one day. I took my scale, drove out to this field, do that shit in the field, like, and it was a wrap. I ain't never trapped since then. Like, it was literally something as simple as that. Like, because I knew if I got rid of my scale, it's like, bro, I'm gonna have to go buy a new one if I want to start trapping again. And like, I knew I wasn't gonna want to do all that. That's so extra. That's like just breaking a promise to myself. Like, me driving on the way to go get another scale would be like, nigga,
you gonna go buy crack?
Yeah, it's like, damn, fool. Like, you just breaking a promise to yourself. So like, the universe gonna let you know, man. It's growth. Like, we young, and that's the thing. Like, I said, I don't never like try to discredit no one or like what they are. Even the young kids, like, it's hard to tell a 14, 15, 16-year-old like
even 18.
Dead ass. Like, it's hard to tell them like the shit that we be trying to preach. Cause that's the thing. Like, we preaching down there. I don't want to be preaching like, but somebody gotta do it. I'm not finna be the dude to be telling you, yeah, bro, pop these bars, be in the streets, doing this extra, Nah, it ain't never gonna be me. Like, if it ain't people like us in the world, like, where the fuck would we be, dog? Like,
yeah, we both have been on our own in our life, like, way before we were supposed to be, like, fresh out, 18.
It's on me today. I don't know how to get out. If my mom was waiting.
I was gone forever, yeah. I finished high school without being at my parents' house. It was crazy calling in every other day. It was nice, but it's for sure you don't want to be in that situation. You gotta wake up early, and life is gonna try to tell you to wake up, and if you're not gonna wake up, it's gonna fucking wake you up real hard.
For real. So wake the fuck up.
For real. Quit that trapping.
Man, everything, do what you gotta do, man. But like I said, think about your future, bro. Like, what you gonna do when you got a family and kids? What you gonna do? Give them your fucking scale and a pack and talk about welcome to the family business? Like, come on, bro. Like, if you doing some shit like that, bro, you need to be doing that shit so you don't have to be doing it no more. So in the future, your family, your kids don't gotta do that shit. Like, nigga, you moving backwards if you ain't. Like, that's not what you're thinking, and they ain't. That's not what they thinking. All they think about is this short term. Yeah, exactly.
The untaxed money
ain't even that much money either, bro. Like, niggas ain't even seen M's. They ain't even seen 100,000 out this chat shit.
They think a fucking 10K is a lot.
Bro. Like, it's nothing, bro. Like, it's not even worth it.
That's some groceries.
Like, $10,000 is worth like your freedom, your future, like the future of your family. Like, no, bro. Like, you a low-key legend, nigga. Please realize it.
Don't wait for someone to tell you. Just realize that everyone's a legend. We all made of the same materials.
Literally, energy. This physical shit is fake. We just perceiving it. It's how we perceiving it.
Yeah, it's how our eyes picture it.
Literally, like, we just picking up vibrations and we turn all this shit into.
You know, like, we only pick up, like, I think it's like 10% of color that's actually all around us.
Damn, see, I don't even know about all that.
Yeah, like,
that's wild.
Like, we don't pick up half the shit we're seeing, like, and it's all mostly memory we're seeing. I think it's like
everything we think
is like memory.
Yeah,
like,
it's programmed, bro. We a big ass computer program, literally.
I mean, the Matrix.
That's how it is. Literally, bro. I love that movie.
I haven't seen it since like 4th grade.
Damn, for real? I was just watching that shit.
Too long.
So get on that, man. Realize that you Neo. That's what the first Matrix is about.
For real.
It's like once bro realized he was that nigga, he was the chosen one. It was a wrap.
For real, we all chosen ones. 100%.
We are. It's literally just you realizing it. That's it. Like, once you, and that's why I was saying, like, you gotta develop confidence in yourself, but you really gotta build that self-image in your head. Like, if you're a legend, like, what you gonna be legendary at? You, like I said, finding their passion. Like, they gotta already be able to realize that. Like, so me, I want to be an artist, bro. I want to be a legendary artist. I can see that in my mind. I can see the lifestyle that I would have, you know. Like, you gotta be able to see that shit, and then you gotta live it. Like, what you gotta do to get there? Because, like you said, people sit and talk about shit all day. I hate that shit. I don't want to talk about nothing, honestly, bro. Like, because I just done so much talking in my life, and it's like, bro, like, yeah, exactly. Ain't no results getting out of it. Like, bro, you gotta take action. You feel me?
Yeah, we usually take action within that talk. Right after that talk, we on it.
Yeah, for sure. But, like, even a lot of shit, like, there's a lot of ideas people be having, me included, you know, like, don't even capitalize on it.
In the wind.
That ass. That's why, you know, surround yourself with low-key legends, too. We gonna get more into that later, but, like, that's super important, too. Like, having someone to have your back to also, like, you know, we don't want, that's why it's most important that you realize you're the low-key legend. Like, you can't be waiting for no one to tell you that you are, but surrounding yourself with people who are, like, just like you. Like, at the end of the day, this shit is growth. Like, if you not comfortable with your life right now,
you get uncomfortable.
That, too, but, like, then, nigga, you know you want to change. You feel me? My bad for calling y'all niggas. That's just how I talk. I get this nigga like every time I say it, I be like, man, I like talking. But it's cool.
But for me, like, when I start getting comfortable in life, that's when I start, like, either A, missing out on things in life, or B, life goes to shit. Because right when I get comfortable and I'm like, oh yeah, like, I'm in a good spot, I got all this saved up, blah, blah, blah.
That's deep.
Working, blah, blah, like, it just goes to shit. I go rock bottom. It's been like 2 or 3 times it's been like that. I'm comfortable in life, blah, blah, blah. I got all this going for me, high on my high horse, and then boom, one day, just like, it ain't shit, and now you don't got it, and like,
I feel that.
Like, I literally cannot stay comfortable. Once I'm in that cycle, that rhythm, just being comfortable, it just makes me feel sick. Like, I can't get comfortable.
Man, I feel like, yeah, low-key, like, all the L's we might take in life might have been because we got comfortable. Like, for real, like, just thinking back, like, honestly, I might have been low-key, like, you right, bro. That's deep.
For
like,
real, yeah.
Hey, man. That shit deep. Y'all don't know. He just dropped a gem on y'all.
For real.
Everyone's comfortable, bro, and that be blowing my mind. Like, how can you? I'm not comfortable. I'm grateful, but I'm not comfortable. And anyway, I never will be comfortable. When you hit that first M, you gonna want 10.
You're like,
when you get 10, you want 100. It's like, bro, if you comfortable, you are literally not human. I don't know what you doing with your life. Like, that's crazy.
Next thing, yeah,
always,
dude.
like, if you're not, you're tripping.
For
like,
real.
There's no limit to what you can do, what you can be. Like,
Unless you set that upon yourself.
Literally, you're literally setting your limits.
That's all society is to limit you and tell you what you can and can't do. You can't listen to anyone other than people who are in your group, and they're in your group for a reason.
Yeah,
they're
for real,
pushing
y'all
you.
the
You
same
need people
energy.
that pushes you.
Yeah.
You know? That's all we do is push each other next level.
Yeah, that's why it's important. Yeah, like surround yourself with other people, because like you may not even realize you comfortable, you know, but like, you know, other person will check you real quick on that. Like,
For real.
damn, bro, what we doing here, nigga? Like, we've been doing the same shit for 6 months. Like,
For 3 or 4 years.
yeah, for real. Like, y'all step it up, man.
For real.
Like, I know that shit can be hard, man. It'd be hard to, like, you know, like, if you got homies and shit to, like, try to tell people, because, bro, that's the hardest part, too. I don't think you can honestly tell anybody nothing. Nobody want to get told what to do.
No.
So I've been trying to, like, kind of work on that myself. Like, how can I not, like, be so direct with people? Because, like, even little kids, like, bro, they ain't trying to hear that.
People are pussies, too. Like,
It's
they
the
can't
ego,
take
bro.
that, yeah.
Like,
they think you're coming at them or something.
yeah, exactly. And it's not. It's like
you're trying to help.
Thank you.
Right.
Niggas, like, get butthurt when you trying to help.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, bro, I wish I had a nigga that did that shit to me. You feel me?
Yeah.
Just willing, like, literally giving a fuck more about my life than me.
For real. They're like, I see so much potential. What the fuck
Yeah,
are you
like,
doing?
bro, are you kidding me?
For real.
How you gonna ever get butthurt because a nigga want better for you?
For real.
That's literally like, bro, we God, we the universe, like, giving y'all a sign. Like, if you watching this shit right now, bro, you're meant for more in your life. You are watching this for a fucking reason, dead ass. Like, this is the sign that you need to get on your shit. You need to embrace who you are, where you came from, why you're here, and get on that shit.
Yeah, it comes around with the world, everything is connected, everything has a correlation, everything you've done in your life, the people you've met is for a reason, and you need to use that. You need to understand that everything's connected,
Reach
and that's
out.
where it comes
No
back to
cap.
energy. Like, literally, everything is connected. Like, I can tell you weird stories that, like, the correlation is crazy, but it all comes back to that one thing, you know?
Yeah, for real. I think it's dope too. Like, even though all this shit that going on in the world right now, like, we really sitting here still talking about this. You know,
Right.
like, we ain't even had to mention that shit one time. Like, that's hard.
For real.
Did you hit it? Yes, sir. Like, yeah, I think that's pretty dope. Like, that's what's most important. Like, people need to be using this time that, like, we in right now to, like, bro, sit
Better
your ass
yourself.
down in a dark room or something. Like, just get away from everybody else. Turn your phone on. Turn your TV off. Grab a piece of paper, bro, and write some shit out, nigga.
Visualize,
like,
yeah.
all that, like, bro, write some goals out. Write, like, yeah, long, like, goals. Yeah, for sure. 5 to 10 years. But, yeah, even visualize it.
Visualize.
Like, everyone should get into meditating. And, like, if you're not into meditating, like, at least be thinking about your future, bro. Like,
Better yourself.
literally, we all, like, moving day to day, hour to hour, like, that's not the wave, bro. And before you know it, you finna be 40 years old, 50 years old, broke probably.
For real.
Like, you might be comfortable, but you ain't gonna be like, everyone, I ask anybody what you want to, you know, do you see yourself being rich? Yeah, I'm finna be rich, I'm finna be successful.
But how?
How? Thank you. No
Yeah.
one can tell you how.
How.
And how many people are even putting that action in to do that shit?
For real.
1%. Why you think 1% of the people actually make it? Because they're the 1% of people who actually putting the work in.
For real.
Everyone just wants to sit and talk about it. Like, that shit lame. I'm sorry, but that shit lame.
For real, talk about it next week. Talking about the same thing. How you gonna do it? Like,
Ain't
where's your
doing
progress?
nothing,
What'd
literally.
you do this week to make that goal happen? Like, nothing.
It's like planting that seed, bro, and then the action is like the water. You feel me? Like, that's how shit grow.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that should
For
be
real.
crazy to me. It's really, yeah, just embrace. You a low-key legend, man. Like, get on your shit, please. Like, now is the perfect time, like I said. Like, please think about your future. Please write some goals down. If you people already know what they gotta do, like, low-key to change their life. They just ain't doing it.
For real.
Like, it's hard. Yeah, it's hard to change that shit, you know?
It's that cycle again.
Yeah, for
Really
real.
getting out of that cycle.
And a lot of that shit, like, yeah, it goes with who you hanging out with. Like,
Mhm.
like, I just had this opportunity where I could have helped this person out. And, like, I was really thinking I was going to help them. And, like, just at the end of the day, I already know, like, they ain't ready to... Even with me, like, I don't even go to them. Like, let me just go to myself. Like, when I was getting all this trouble, it's because who I was surrounded with. The second I cut them fools off, ain't been, like, whole new me. You feel me?
real.
It's like peer pressure. It's like... You gonna be like the fifth. So if you hang out, you gonna be like whoever you hanging out with. You hanging out with 5 rich niggas, you know, or 4 rich niggas. You finna be the 5th one. You hanging out 4 broke niggas, you finna be the 5th one for anything. You feel me? Grimy, etc. Like, it's really who you surrounding yourself with. Like, surround yourself with fucking low-key legends, bro. Not like
It's
regular,
like who
degular
you
niggas.
looking up to. Your
For
friends. You better be looking up to your friends, or why you hanging out with them? Be proud of who you be hanging out with.
Lonely, bro.
For real, people need people for no reason. Just
be lonely.
Just to talk.
Yeah,
for real.
like, bro, you gotta get comfortable with being by yourself. That's the only way you're gonna become a low-key legend. Like,
For real.
there's gonna be nights you gonna have to put them hours in by yourself, bro. Like, ain't gonna be no one else. Like, if you're not willing to do that, that's on you.
Someone's not gonna hold your hand the whole fucking
Literally,
time.
like, it's growth, man. People just gotta grow up. Like, even like Meek Mill, like, it took that fool, like, I used to get pissed at this fool. He get in so much trouble all the time. Like, took that fool till he's like 25, 30 to like finally realize, like, oh, me being in the streets and hanging out with these niggas ain't leading to
Stupid,
nothing.
yeah.
Like, bro,
No
you a
point.
multi-millionaire and you out here doing the same shit you was doing when you broke. What the fuck?
Because you're hanging out with the same people.
Exactly. Took that fool to go to prison to, like, you know,
To
reform.
realize, like, damn, I was living in a mansion, all these Ferraris and shit, and now I'm in a 8x6 cell.
So I'm saying, bro, don't wait. Don't wait till you in that cell. Or don't wait till you dead, pretty much. Don't wait till you 50 years old, dog, and then be bitter as fuck at the world talking about, oh, dreams ain't shit. And then you gonna be one of them salty-ass old heads walking around shitting on other niggas' dreams. Like,
That's all construction is, too.
that's how all this shit is, bro. Even your
you
parents.
See, oh, yeah, for real. But you see, like, you just see so many old people, like, in their 40s to 50s, 60s, like, no money saved, no retirement. Like, they're working a hard-ass manual job, like,
And that's everyone else's fault.
for real,
But
yeah.
their own fault.
And then they take it out on everyone else because
For
they're
real.
fucking pissed. They're pissed that they're working, and they're
Need
pissed
to
that
be
they have
pissed
no
at
money.
themselves.
And then they get in that cycle where they're spending all their money on drugs, alcohol, doing what they want to do to make them happy after work, but coming to work next day and being pissed as fuck. Because guess what? You're not getting high. You're not partying.
Cycle.
For real, you get stuck in it, and then, like you said, after, like, you're not gonna realize it. Then boom, you're 40, you're 50 years old, no money in the bank, looking to get your next high, looking scramble a dollar,
Well,
trying to
man.
get to work. Like,
Yeah, I hope y'all stumble upon this. No cap.
real.
Like, this ain't, I ain't gonna say this ain't for people who already successful, cause shit, everyone ain't perfect. Everyone's growing. Everyone is a student. You know, we ain't all masters of this. Ain't nobody a master of this shit in my eyes. Like, there's people who higher that you can learn from. Yeah, I guess higher. Like, yeah, all that shit perspective, you feel me? Like, status, yada, yada. Like, all that fame cloud shit whack, bro. We trying to fuck with real niggas at the
For
end of the day.
real.
We trying to fuck with low-key
It
legends.
don't matter
like,
about no numbers.
For real. All that shit gonna come, and all that shit don't matter at the end of the day. Like, we try to leave an impact. I think that's what a low-key legend is in my eye. It's a person, yeah, who is looking to make an impact and went harder and what they wanted,
yeah.
harder than everybody, really cared for that shit, and was in it for the right reasons, not for the clout. And they had, you know, morals. Like Nipsey, like, bro, Nipsey, like, my idol, like, Nipsey, a low-key legend. Off
You are.
tops. Like, and he really was a low-key legend. It took for that fool to die for people to be like,
recognize
he
him,
that
yeah.
nigga. Like, you feel me? Like, come on, bro. I'm telling you, this is how all this shit is.
For real.
Niggas is waiting, and that shit lame, bro.
For
Give
real.
niggas they flowers today. Like, everyone,
wait,
like,
yeah.
no matter how small they influence you, like, get out your ego, bro. That shit, whack.
Appreciate it while it's there.
Everything. Appreciate all this shit, bro. No,
real.
if you down bad right now, appreciate that shit because it's gonna show you the way to get up.
And that's how everyone is right now. They're all missing how life used to be and stuff. But life ain't changed for us.
Literally,
We grinding.
my life's still the same,
For real,
bro. Like,
doing the same shit, hang out with the same people, hang out with a couple people a week, and that's it. And we grind, and that's
what I'm saying.
it.
It's
For
like-
real.
they don't want you to be a low-key legend, bro. They want you sitting at the crib watching Netflix, episode after episode. Who getting richer? They is. And once you
Yeah.
getting dumb, like, you get dumber,
Losing
lazier.
time.
Yeah, losing time, which is
For
most
real.
important, bro. Like, you know what you could get done in 15 minutes? Like, you would be shocked, bro. And niggas ain't even taking that.
Mm-hmm.
Can't even take
They're not
15 minutes
slip.
out their day. Like, bro, come on.
For real. Write
But
some
you gonna sit
goals
on
down or
Netflix
something,
and
for
watch
real.
30,000 episodes and just think that's cool. Like, they just don't give a fuck. It blows
Like,
my
people be
mind,
binge
bro.
watching series they've already watched. Like, to catch me doing that, like, I must be bored as fuck. Like,
Man, I know
I
Shorty
could-
that's on that. You got me thinking now, like, That's deep.
Like, that's a lot of time.
Yeah,
like,
you
Office,
know,
like, it's my 4th time on The Office. There's
that's
11
literally the
fucking
show Shorty
seasons.
be
That's what I'm
watching.
saying.
I'm dead.
Like, I've rewatched, like, some The Office, but random. I'm not going through the whole series, 11 fucking series. Like, people are like, yeah, it's my 4th time through it. I'm like, I barely made it through the first time.
It's fear, though, bro, at the end of the day.
Comfortable.
So, yeah, if y'all could get out of it, like, don't let fear hold you back, man. Like, doubt. Especially in our city, man. Like, that's the biggest thing, because it's like, who the fuck we got to look up to, like, you know, type shit. Like, because we in this clout shit. Like, we ain't got no one to be like, oh, look at that fool. He a fucking, you know, like a Drake or Tom Brady type shit. Like, we got fools who is, like, just recently, like, making it to the NFL type shit. Or, you know, types of different shit. But, like, someone who's, like, a household name, we don't got that yet. So I think that's why it's so hard for people to, like, break out of this loop they in and to become a low-key legend. Because it's, like, fear. It's doubt.
It's and what they're afraid of what people are gonna.
That's
think
what I say
of
too.
them.
Society,
like
bro. That's
like,
the biggest thing. It's society. Like, they don't even give a fuck what they want. They more worried about what their parents want type shit. It blows my mind how many people I know go to college because their parents want them to.
For real.
If I didn't go to college, my parents would hate me, bro. If your parents hate you for not going to college, your parents need to check themselves. Like, what the fuck? That shit's crazy
that's
to
some
me.
white shit though.
It is low key, but it's just crazy to me. Like, bro, do what you want. Like, we gonna get into that, man. I was honest, I get deeper into that, but nah, man, I ain't trying to come for y'all parents or nothing. But on me, bro. If you want those parents, you can come see me, man. We could have a talk.
We'll set up a meeting.
No cap. Like, I say that to their face. Like, you tripping.
For real.
Like, they literally, and I believe it. They literally would, like, not even love them no more. Like, treat them like they a fucking homeless nigga doing crack in front of their house or some shit. Like, it's crazy. Like, damn. Because it's something that society set to be, like, normal. Or if you ain't doing this shit, your life fucked up. Like,
yeah, I told myself in 7th grade, I said, I'm either going D1 or I'm not going to college. And
man, that's why I stopped playing football. Like, well, it's because I want to do music, but low-key, that's the reason why I stopped playing football, too. Like, it's a fear of doubt. But I was a young fool, but, like, I didn't even think, like, man, I ain't gonna make it to the NFL. I'm not gonna waste my time with this shit. You feel me? But it just wasn't meant to happen. Like, that's why I'm here doing what I'm doing now, like music.
You saved so much time, literally.
Literally, I'd have been just. And the other thing, I wasn't even doing sports because I liked it. Who got me into that shit?
Your dad.
Right. That's when I'm like, then that's why I was scared to quit. And even when I quit, it took me like a week or two to tell that fool.
That's the
and he didn't care.
Every time I quit a sport, like my dad would just be like, "All right, if you're quitting this, then you gotta get a job. You gotta do this. You gotta do this." I'm like, I quit one of my 4 sports, and you want me to start getting jobs and stuff? He's like, "Yeah, I want you to get a job. I want you to start mowing the lawn twice a week, like some stupid
your dad
shit."
Has some other shit
for real. And then like the sports I would be playing, like basketball season, he'd be like, I want you to go outside, shoot 100 free throws, 90 shots around the rim, and then 20 3-pointers, and you can come in.
He ain't no joke. I know smooth criminal, man. He a smooth criminal. So funny. But yeah, man, that's really like, that's just how it is, man. Like, take this, you know, use this. I don't even think, like, I ain't gonna sit here and be like, use this as motivation. Like, that's just gonna be, what's the word? Inevitable? What's it? You know what I'm trying to say? I always be fucking it up. I always say inventable, but it's
Invincible?
Nah, fool. Man.
Wait, say what you were saying again.
It's inventable. I always be adding, like, I be saying inventable, but it's like inventable or something. Inevitable or some shit. For real, we fucking it up. Okay, let me get the dumb version of it.
I'm thinking.
It's like just bound to happen no matter what.
It's
I forgot my whole like train of thought on that one, bro. I feel like Floyd Mayweather over here. Say, fuck it. Champ down.
At least you're not Mike Tyson.
But yeah, man, just embrace it. What you think? You got anything else to say to him?
Nah, I think that's a good like first starting point. I feel like we got somewhere.
Yeah, but man, I want y'all to take action, bro. Like,
for real.
Don't just watch this for like entertainment, bro. It is entertainment, but at the end of the day, man, we trying to put y'all down on some
trying
game.
To lighten you, yeah.
Literally, like, this ain't that bullshit you gonna sit and watch, man. This ain't, I don't know. Just get in tune, bro. Like, please, like, just take some action after watching this video. Like, that's the biggest thing I want out of this. Like, like I said, I'm here to make an impact. Like, we ain't doing this for no clout shit. We ain't doing this because every other fool making a podcast, you know, or like it's the future or anything. Like, this is just
you.
Yeah, this is the best way to deliver the information for y'all.
For real.
Y'all love to sit and binge watch shit. Sit and binge watch something that's actually gonna change your life, bro. We falling in love with these stories and shit. Like, these niggas just making shit up.
For real.
Power, all American. We loving this shit. Oh, this shit fake. This ain't got shit to do with
and
our life.
It's cheesy as fuck.
Like, bro, this shit killing me.
I don't know how people watch like half that shit, dude. So cheesy.
It's because the whole world watching it, bro.
You watched this last night?
That's the biggest thing, bro. You gonna be a leader or you gonna be a follower, bro. Like, dead ass. I ain't never been no follower. And even if you are a follower, there ain't no problem with that. Because all followers usually do start, like, all leaders usually do start off as, like, followers. You feel me? Like, the better a follower you are, the better a leader you are. Because you open to learning. Like, when you learning from a leader, you gonna be a leader. Like... If he a good leader, he ain't trying. Yeah, a leader. I ain't talking about a boss. We talking about leaders.
For real.
Don't get it twisted.
We ain't making you do shit.
Like, yeah, there's differences. Like, for real, big differences. But yeah, I think that closes it off, man. Like I said, my name is KDC.
Thayer Smith.
And this LowKey Legend Podcast, baby. This is the first one.
Yes, sir.
It's gonna be crazy. I know a lot is definitely gonna be like to come out of this, and like I said, I really just hope like y'all can connect with it. I hope y'all find some value out of it. It's gonna be raw, bro. I don't care if we hurt your feelings. I honestly don't. That's just me. They're probably nicer than me, but like me, like, bro, I'm gonna tell you exactly how you need to hear it. Like,
for real.
I'm sorry. You mad at me? Be mad at me. I don't give a fuck.
They should hear us talk when we get into it. Like
I said, bro, like, man, I'm here for you, bro. I shouldn't care about other people's lives more than them.
No,
I don't even know. Whoever watches this, I don't even know you, bro, and I care about your life more than you. I guarantee you, like, it's just how I am, bro. Like, there's no reason why ain't nobody, all of us in this world can't be LowKey Legend. Everyone we looking up to right now ain't no different than us. No different.
Yeah,
and they'll tell you that
do everything
literally,
we're doing.
They'll say that themselves, bro.
For real.
So, shit, be a LowKey Legend. Tap in. Better learn the handshake. This is the short demo. I mean, we ain't gonna do long. That's too much.
I was waiting. You thought about it.
So, man, yeah, we gonna do it, man. It's boy KDC.
Thayer Smith.
We gone, man. Thank you.
Daddy.
Thank you. Yeah, Daddy Dripple, man. Go tune in. Oh, yeah. That's another thing. Go follow me on Instagram at RealKDC and at Daddy Drippo for my music. You got something you know you want to say?
At Thayer Smith on pretty much every platform. So you know what it is, that OG shit.
So if y'all got some questions, like anything, you know, you want to reach out to us, like shoot us a message, man. Like that shit will be dope. Like I know we gonna change some lives, so don't be shy to like shoot us that message because that's gonna keep us going. It's gonna give us, you know, motivation and the confidence to keep coming every week. We finna do that regardless because like we said, we ain't in here for all that shit, but like don't be scared to reach out. We here for y'all. Like we a family. We all LowKey Legends. So like DM us, man. Get at us. Subscribe. Do whatever you gotta do. We appreciate all your support. We here for the 6. We here for the world, man. KDC for the kids. Is that video?
KDC for the people. KDC for the kids.
We gone. Thank you.
No, we ain't waiting for nobody to tell us we the greatest, man. You tune in with LowKey Legend.
In your mind.
LowKey Legend. The podcast.
Legend. Let's go.